Yo, I'm Mnemonic. I'm going to make a beat with sounds that you sent me in less time than it takes for the sand to get to the bottom of this. I was excited because I thought there'd be like 10,000 grains of sand in here, but apparently, according to my research, there's over 10,000 grains of sand in a quarter teaspoon. Maybe that's a foreshadowing of the future. Regardless, thank you to everybody that sends sounds. I love sampling because you end up creating something that you normally wouldn't make, and so is the case with this. It turned into like a drum and bass track, which I normally don't do, but it's got a awesome edgy hip-hop vibe to it, with some rock sprinkled in. Just a few quick notes, actually one mainly. I wanted to get better audio. I switched the software that I use to screen record, but instead of audio, I got no audio. And then instead of a screen capture so you could see what I was doing, we got this. Professional YouTuber and doofus, apparently. Regardless, thank you to everybody that sent sounds. If you don't want to hear me listen to all the sounds and you just want to get right into the beat making, which I will explain with a nice commentary and voiceover, you can jump to this time right here. Okay, here we go. That didn't work quite well. If you're curious what I've been up to, I've been making music. I almost have them all done. The 7 tracks for this first EP, I'm mixing and mastering right now, so stay tuned for that. I'm really excited to share that with you. And there's a few other things that are going to change on the channel. I just gotta wait on a few certain things to happen. It's going to be awesome. Just stay with me. I love you for being here. Here we go. Let's have a listen to the sounds that you sent. We're going to go through these quickly because I'm ready to work. Ooh, some distorted electric guitar noodling. I like it. Does that not sound like the last line from Mary Had a Little Lamb? Yes, it does. Totally. Let the chaos ensue. Moving on. Love that.
I'll have you know that it's all you, it's all because of you. There's never been someone who has caused me trouble just like you.
Thank you for sharing your story, your vulnerability. It's heartbreaking and tragic, and your voice sounds incredible. That was amazing. I love the guitar as well. Can definitely sample that. I almost don't want to touch it because of how sacred it feels to who you are in your story. I may need to take those vocals though at the end. All right, moving on. We're gonna bring the energy back up to party chill mode right here. Ah, there it is. So we're just chilling. The party's about to start. People are starting to show up. This may turn out to be a fun evening, you know? Oh yeah, okay, it is chill. So not as many people showed up to the party as we expected, but it's fun and it's enjoyable. Whoa. Someone's starting to get a little crazy. That bass line's coming in. Oh! But then it all smooths out with a nice little synth pad. I dig it. Dig the groove. The good groove. The groove is good. Moving on. Now this is just chill with one L and 2 I's. This ain't chill. This is chill. A little bit more vibes. Very atmospheric and enjoyable to listen to. It takes you to a musical space. I like it. Moving on. What? Let me take you away on a journey. Oh! I want some more. There it is. Ooh, some percussive guitar layers. Okay, that was my favorite out of all of those that you sent. Now, this is the first and only video. I'm excited to see this.
Luli, luli, wayu,
Haha. Wow, that was really good. I love the nuance, delicacy in your voice. It's lovely. It's angelic. Not only that, but the place where you recorded this looks like an auditorium. I see some bleachers or something. It gives us this natural reverb, and it sounds amazing. Very well done. I dig this. It sounds dope. That was cool. Instant vibe. Vocal chops have that effect. Because you don't know what they're saying, but you know they're saying something. So it makes you want to listen more. What? Hey! Okay, bonus points to you. You took the piano sample from the beat that I used for the BandLab vocal mixing video. You added that piano sample into this. Bonus points. That is awesome. Sounds coming from the BandLab looper. Good old sloppy drum groove. Yeah. With the stutter. Dig it. Drum beat. Real tight snare fills. Awesome. Into the heaven. That's appropriate. That's fun. Cha-cha-cha. Another BandLab sound. Awesome. We got 2 more sounds. I can sample that. It's great. Some drum fills. Right on. Let's get to work. Wow, that was epic. First thing I did was look for sounds, of course, trying to remember all the different sounds that you sent. So I figured I'd start simple with some drums. I used my Launchpad to chop up the samples and then play a pattern that I could then work with. Since there were so many sounds, I figured I'd start simple. And then I went back to the song that I remember the most. I wanted to capture this guitar and the vocal in an interesting way. So I time stretched the guitar to get it on time with the drums. Then I needed more sounds. Oh yes, keep an eye on the sand. The hourglass goes faster than you think. And then I wanted the vocal chops from this. I wanted to just grab little slices and flavor this intro in an interesting way. I'm just grabbing chops that I liked and then tuning them to match the guitar so everything's in key. Yep. Don't stress out. Stay focused. Now I added one of my new favorite reverb plugins called ROM from Native Instruments to give the vocal chop some space, and I really love the texture and ambiance of that. More sounds. Something, yes. So it was a little fast, needed to slow it down and get it in the right key. Once I did, though, it gave it a really good push and a little bit more edginess. Yes. Now, if you noticed it, the sand is done, okay? I didn't notice at all until, I don't know, maybe like 10 minutes later. Oh.
How long has this been done?
For a while now.
Oh, that was it.
No, it wasn't.
Right there.
No, it was not it. It's been done for a while.
Okay, there's way too much. All I've basically done is put loops into an arrangement. I haven't done too much customizing of the actual sounds.
And you think you're screen recording right now, but you're not. Hey, step away from the desk.
Let me just do the thing that I wanted to do.
Okay.
Where did I just...
We'll give you a little bit more time. We'll check back in later.
Okay, that took way longer than this did.
But it's awesome. Check it out. Thanks for being here, by the way. Love you. Peace.